Okay, first off, I'm recording in Windows mode because if I usually do anything in game, it takes a second to load. And me recording inside of a game and it's loading, it would either cut my voice in half or cut the video in half, which I really don't want to deal with. So here's a smart way to loosen up. Hope y'all don't mind that. But yeah, I can't believe that this game is a hentai game because what I'm going to show you later on is a lot, and I mean a lot of creations. Well, maybe not that many. I mean, I want to show a whole bunch of them that I found, but that would just be like a ongoing hourly vid probably, and I don't want it to be like all that long because I'm telling y'all, this game, when it comes to creation, people are very, very creative. I've seen a lot of things from Gundam to, well, like in-game characters doing just weird dumb stuff. Some scenes of fighting, like fighting games, stuff like that, or what are those I have no clue. I mean, I've seen it on Twitter sometimes, but I just don't know what it is. Like some ladies, because again, this is. Did I even say that? This game is a hentai game. That's it. I'm just gonna say it again. It is, but I still can't believe that something like this, a game this amazing. Actually, I don't care if it is hentai because as long as the character creation is good, yeah, I just don't care because I've been inside this game for, well, I don't know how long, just creating characters here and there. I think since September, I've been making characters inside this game, and I've been wanting to use the game studio mode. I just never had. But what I'm trying to say is that actually I have used it a few times. But what I'm trying to say is that it was some lady with robotic gear on her, running on a wall, and it just looks really, really cool. But yeah, some scenes I'm going to show y'all later on will drop my frame, so hope y'all don't mind that. But just getting to the point, I really do prefer this game over Custom Order maybe because, like I said, the creativity is godlike. Like, if y'all buy this game, which by the way, I'm dead serious, this game on Steam is $60. Yes, it's $60. Even though they removed the main game, and the whole reason why I bought this game was for studio mode, and they removed that as well. It's $60 on Steam, so it really should be $30 to $35 because again they removed those two things. But you can actually get those back from a fan-made patch, which comes in, comes with other extra plugins as well. So if you do get this game, again I can't trust enough. It's $60, so maybe just buy it on sale or something. I don't know. But I can actually understand why it's $60 because, like I said, the stuff I want to show y'all, hopefully it will blow y'all mind. And no, I'm not making that into a, joke. Like, it really will amaze y'all on the things I'm going to show y'all. I mean, it was this one scene that I saw, and I can't seem to find it again. But it was basically, 3 lads sitting in a chair, but across from them, like I said, this game is just so creative, man. I mean, it's not just, well, at least in my opinion, it's not just a game where you just walk around and talk to girls, all that stuff. The scenes I have seen are flipping amazing. But yeah, basically they were sitting down, and across from them was a pool, and the pool water drained out, and basically it transformed. Because I mean, of course it would, because it's Japan. Japan loves these sort of things. It transformed. Not transformed, but it opened up to a giant Gundam mech, and I was just like, how could you? Again, this is a hentai game. How did, like, what? So yeah, I was just skimming through more stuff, and I was like, wow, man, this game is so, like, people have like a lot of creative minds. Like, if you are a creative person, you would definitely love this game because first off, the character creation, which I'm going to talk about as well. Not everything, just some of the important features on here. You can pretty much create, like I say, anything you want. So if you wanted to make, I don't know, I guess the first thing I think of is an anime character from Naruto or whatever, or what was the other popular show that I still know to today? Because I'm not an anime person. I mean, I want to be, but I haven't watched anime in about 13 years. I mean, unless y'all want to count me repeatedly watching Fist of the North Star. So yeah, but it was called, I think, K-On! If you want to make those characters out of this game, you can definitely do that. Like, anything is possible. Your dream, again, I don't watch anime, so I cannot remember what it's called. I mean, I watched Maximilian, so I know the male term is husbando. I mean, it has no, I don't know. It's husbando, and the females are waifus or wifus, something like that. Like I say, I don't watch anime, so I don't know. But yeah, get what I mean. But you know, it's kind of funny because again, like I said, I can't stress enough that this game is a hentai game, and yet the stuff I've seen is revolved around the default character from the creation. What is this? It's always the default character in pretty much any and everything. So I'm like, how is this a hentai game and people are just using the default character? Like, it's to the point and stuff like this to make your girl, and yet they just use. I guess like I said, it's a creative game. So why would you bother doing that? I guess, right? So because like in my opinion, like I said, I really don't see this as a hentai game. I just love making characters, and I got that nonsense from Blade and Soul because 2012 was like when I first saw this advanced character creation system. I just couldn't get enough of it. Like I literally spent my years more inside of making characters than actually playing the game, which was kind of sad, by the way. But yeah, I've made like from KR version of Blade and Soul to Taiwan, Japan, like all of them combining to NA and EU, probably 300 characters. Most of them lens, of course. Y'all know why. I don't know why I was saying it, but yeah. So I wanted to play other games that had a really good character. Oh my god, I'm talking way too fast here. I wanted to play other games that had really good character creation as well, and the other two were Koikatsu Maid, another hentai game, which I'm going to be dead serious here. Those developers are flipping insane. They are insane. And you know what? I want to get into it. If y'all want to know about that game that's cute on the inside, I said that really weird. It's cute on the inside, but horrifying on the outside. Or did I say that backwards? Don't know anymore. But y'all know what I mean. So just look them up and see what it's about, and I guess make the decision yourself on if that's a good game or not. Well, at least story-wise or whatever events. Like the only reason I got that game mostly is because someone ported the lens into Tails. I mean, y'all know me already. I love the lens. They're cute race, but someone ported the lens into Tails inside that game, so I just had to buy it for that reason. So I pretty much just wasted my money. And do I regret that? Sort of, sometimes. I mean, I have made a lot of screenshots of my characters here and there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I mean, the game, the maps are fine, I guess. I mean, I play, I'm going way off topic here. Like, I like pretty much everything I use in that game for like scenery, all that stuff. I always use the same map, which is the outside of the Maid's place. Like, I don't know why. It's kind of like how I play Garry's Mod, and I always play on Geon Construct. Like pretty much everyone who play Garry's Mod, the most of their time is spent on Geon Construct. I don't know, but anyway, going back to Koikatsu, I really do prefer this game over Custom Ornament because you cannot be that creative in that game as you can with this one. When it comes to changing the character's outfit colors and all that stuff, you can definitely do that. But with Custom Ornament, you can't do that at all, like whatsoever. What you see is what you get. So you would have an option of having a blue color or having a black color or white color or, you know, whatever. You can't just be like you can on Koi and just make it into any and everything like so. You can't do that. It's not possible unless you extract the textures, which, by the way, you can do that in this game as well. But if you try to do it inside Custom Ornament, you have to use a plugin for it. And Koikatsu and the V2 version of it, I think it's V2, Vkatsu, you can extract both of the textures in said games, and then you can open them up with GIMP or Photoshop, or, you know, put whatever else you wanted and re-import it, like, you know, like so. By the way, this model right here, this Miku model, is not mine. It was actually someone else's on Twitter. She had made a whole bunch of unfinished characters, and I only took the Miku ones because my Miku, I wanted to try to make her better. So I was looking at every, oh my god, I can't even talk. It's probably gonna happen throughout the whole video. But I was looking at every other version of Miku models I could find, and like, cause the only reason I made my Miku model is because the ones I saw did not look like Miku at all, or it just didn't look good in my opinion. So I decided to make one myself, which again y'all will see later on inside of studio mode. But yeah. So after I got better, because I've been playing this game for how many hours now? Let me see here. My friend Devin. That's why I was playing a lot of Monster Hunter. Like, I'm so addicted to this game. This is the reason why I haven't uploaded in a few weeks. I think 3 weeks, because I've been playing Monster Hunter just back to back to back. It's a really fun game. I really do recommend you all playing it. But I gotta say, if you do get the Iceborne edition, I spent 500 hours in this game. I still haven't done anything to it. That's pretty sad. But if you do get the Iceborne edition, you will have some problems. Actually, I don't even know if you have it or not, if you have problems, because a lot of people are saying this and that, such as the storage is like lagging, or if you faint, the game just freezes up, which has happened to me a couple of times, and crashes and all that stuff. So the game has problems. But again, aside from all that nonsense, it's still really fun. Like I said, I have 84 hours now. I just been having a blast playing this game. Solo with friends, it's fun. And the game is beautiful too, like Blade and Soul, which is I definitely like. But where's, oh, here, it's right here. 300 and I guess 93 hours now of excuse me, of me just creating characters and of course the scenes. This is what I'm gonna show y'all later on. Look, all of this nonsense. Like I said, this game is a hentai game, and it doesn't look like it is from these scenes here and such. People do a lot of creative and cool. I definitely love this one. Whoever made this one, props to you, because I like it. It actually moves. Like the wheels back here, behind her, it spins, and the name moves as well. It's just, again, it's very creative, and I love it. So I guess get ready for me to show y'all that. But this one is not popping up. It's a Tron one as well. It's flipping amazing. But yeah, I guess anyway, getting back to the point here though. So like I said, you can color pretty much anything and everything. You can import textures, you can export them. You can make any character you want to. I've made my Miku model. I've tried to fix this Miku model, which I finally finished doing. So here is the, and by the way, let me put this on. Let me click space really quick. No, I don't know Hatsune Miku whatsoever, and I really don't care. Like I said, I just wanted to make her because everyone else's I saw just did not look good. Like out of everyone I saw, out of everyone I viewed, only one Miku out of all of them looked really good, and it did look exactly like Hatsune Miku herself. But yeah, I don't care about her. I just wanted to do it because, like I said, everyone else did a terrible job in my opinion, except for that one person. Far as I'm concerned, excuse me, I said it really weird. As far as I'm concerned, she's a singing cyborg Terminator, and that's all I care about. And that's all I need to know, actually. But yeah, so I have no clue what this outfit is. I forgot. I don't care again. I just like it because it was really cute. So what I've done, I YouTube her outfits, pretty much all of them in one video. It's like 20 minutes long from that game, Project Diva. Or Devia, I forgot. Like I said, I'm sorry, I really just don't care. I just really wanted to try my good, and in my opinion, this does look good. But what do you all think of this? And I made a couple of more as well. Her gym style. Actually, I think a gym is my very own version. Yeah, like I didn't want to change too much from the person who made this, so I just decided to just do that, and that's pretty much it. I mean, who knows? I may change that later. But her swimming outfit, and this is where the accessory part comes in, and you would definitely love this if you played the Shin Megami games. I can't really speak for all of them, but I played Esther Versus, which I uninstalled. I played Burst Renewal, which I am going to uninstall, and I played, and I'm still playing to this day because it's really fun, Peach Splash. And pretty much all three of those games, you can, when it comes to accessories, put anything anywhere. So on my main character, I have like 3 sunglasses on her head, her chest, and her face, because I thought it looked cool. So yeah, But yeah, so I did the same thing here to the accessories. This is not actually part of the swimming outfit. This is just a giant. What did he call those things? No, it's not a. What is it called? No, what is it called? Where is it? It's a scrunchie. Yeah, it's a giant scrunchie on her. And yes, I like if you look at it closer, it does look pretty awful. I know, but I try my best. Like if y'all, I guess, a fan of Miku herself, you would probably recognize this outfit off the back, or I guess this swimming costume. YouTube, don't demonetize me because I showed that. I know how y'all are. It's not the old days of YouTube anymore, which I will always be upset about. And this costume right here, by the way, I like women with long hair, so I just made that gigantic. It's called Cheerful Ver, which I had a really hard time trying to put together because all the images of her are faced to the side, so you can't really see the front or the back view. So I just had to improvise with that. But yeah, like I said, you can pretty much just make anything you want. And then actually screw this over here and we close this. Actually, no, let's close that out. I don't need that open. Put this over here so I can see this a bit better. Where is it? Base position. So her tie, like I said, just by looking at this, you can put anything anywhere with the click of a button. But well, maybe not a click of a button. You still do need to like organize it to make it proper. You know, you just can't like well, yeah, I take it back. You just can't like click it and then bam. You gotta like if you really want something, I guess for example on the ear, you gotta do it yourself sometimes. Boy, my talking skill just went down here real quick, but y'all know what I mean. So I put that back on her not her head. But what's the neck at? I am blind. That's like there it is. So yeah, it's really neat. And like I said, I've seen a lot of good creations because of this nonsense. Now I will say this game, when it comes to the accessories, it has a lot of mods to it. So if you want to be this creative, then you need to download that patch. I forgot what that patch is called, but you need to download it in order to have all this stuff here. Because it's a lot of things, especially when it comes to the hairstyle, that you will probably want in order to use. I mean, in order for you to make whatever the heck you're trying to make here. So I guess for another example, let me go to the extra slot. We'll go to hairstyle. So I'm just gonna be hit, and then scroll all the way down. And like here's some extensions. But what someone did is cut up every single hairstyle, and some other people too. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if it's the same person. I'm just trying to say that. Took hairstyles from the other games, such as Custom Order Maid itself, or I guess in this case, Custom Maid, which is the first one, and put inside this game here. And I think she's also using, yes she is. She's using this hairstyle for Custom Maid. This one right here. But yeah, going down. I mean, every single hairstyle from this game has been just cut up, like just every detail of it. So again, I can't express enough that you should get this patch so you can make your dream whatever. Because this person just took the time to cut up everything. Oh, and of course here's some Shimakawa hairstyles as well, which I don't think you can recolor. Now here's a TDA hair color. I know for a fact that you can't recolor that one because I do have a plan to, because like what I've done since September was make a whole bunch of GLaDOS and maybe I think 2 Miku models. And coming to the TDA one that I've used a lot inside the Garage mod, I was kind of hoping after I'm done fooling around with all the Mikus and GLaDOS I've created, trying to I'm basically just trying to make them a bit better. I wanted to use the TDA one, and I was kind of hoping that I could change the hair color, but no, you can't. So that's too bad. But yeah, it's just a lot of things this person put inside this game. Well, I guess these people would feel like that, because again, I don't know if it's just one person or not. But yeah, you just gotta get this patch. Like I've seen, like going back up, these parts here, which move by the way, if I can show you, there we go. It moves. It's like really cool. I've seen a lot of good creations with this stuff, which again, I'm definitely going to show you after this because I can't express enough how good creations people have made with these things. So some really good. Like even myself have never thought to use some things in this way until I looked at the developers themselves when it came to decorations, and then like later on I started looking at some fan made ones, and I was like, okay, I think I know how to make my characters now. Because the first time I was making all my characters, like basically what I've done, and I did the same thing inside of Koikatsu Anime indefinitely because of the whole Into Tales nonsense. I pretty much made all of my default characters from that game on all of my main accounts. I mean, not all of them. Into Koikatsu Anime and Koikatsu. And for Koikatsu, because I played Koikatsu Anime first, because I wanted to get used to that game more than, especially when it came to their studio mode, which is really bad by the way. That's the video for another day. And the family plugin Monster Maid, which is a little bit better, but it still has its ups and downs compared to the regular studio mode. To make my characters, so I wanted to get used to that. And when I came to Koikatsu, I had absolutely no clue on what I wanted to do because I didn't know that the game was this advanced. So my characters, at least probably 2 or 3 of them, I definitely want to remake because I can't stand looking at them. But yeah, so anyway, I need to take this off my head here. Let's see. Do I have casual? Oh, that's right. This casual one. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure y'all noticed by now her eyes are not fully closing. Again, I didn't want to change everything that this person had made, but what I did want to change the most was that eye closing. I mean, it looks fine the way it is, but when she closes it, it's just completely broken. And I tried like many ways to make that normal again as possible, but I gave up because I have no clue what this lady did. But yeah, anyway, so this outfit here, I just searched on Google for like Miku casual outfit or whatever, and I saw something that looked 100 times better than this one for sure. Has some what's the word for? I got some slang on it or whatever, I forgot, and it just looked really really good. So I want to try to remake that, which again I can, but since I'm on my game computer and I don't have Photoshop on this one, I can't like I mean, I can always just grab it from other computer, but that's just too much work. I just did what I could here, and yeah, I guess it looked, it's kind of okay. I forgot to actually change those shoes though, which I'll probably do later. Because this actually, like in this game, it's indoor shoes and it's outdoor shoes. I think it's indoor. Yeah, again, this is why I'm recording outside the game. Oh, those are her outdoor shoes. This is what it looked like. So again, I wanted to try to remake that, and I think it's okay. It's not better than the one I saw in the drawing, but it's close enough to it. And what is the last one here? The last one, oh, that's right. The last one is something cute I had saw, and I wanted to definitely try to remake that, or at least make something close to it. And I guess it's sort of okay. And by the way, obviously you can tell that this lady's Miku was like seriously skinny. At least at the chest part. Let me see. It was the bottom part. There we go. I think yeah, it's just way too skinny, obviously. But like I said, I didn't want to change everything on her, so I just left it alone. Yeah, like I said, I like a woman with long hair, so yeah, I had to make it big as possible because why not? But yeah, it was a cute drawing on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. Excuse me, on Google that I wanted to remake something like it anyway. But did my best, trying to make it look as close as possible to it. I don't know. I just leave it up to you all to see what y'all think about it. But yeah, so anyway, that is this game's character creation. By the way, you can also export the character skin if you want to. Forgot to mention that. But I won't get into everything, like the eyes and the eyebrows, all that stuff. Like, if you buy this game, then just explore that yourself. I just want to get to the main point about what you can do inside of this game that you can't inside Koikatsu Anime, which is recolor your freaking outfits, which I've always wanted, and your hairstyle, which I should mention as well. You can color the tip of it, like so. So here's like greenish hairstyle. Like, by the way, Miku has a lot of hair colors, and I like what is her main hair color? I would love to know that, so I can get mine correct for once. But yeah, I guess we'll just set this to like purple or whatever. There we go. See, again, you can't do this. See, man, I just lost the train of thought. You can't do this in custom order Maid. Actually, no, you can, but you would probably need to have plugins or mods for it. Like custom order Maid, in my opinion, is called Custom Mods 3D2 or Custom Order Mods 3D2 because that game, no joke, from the first one to the second one probably has over 1 million, maybe 2 million mods people have made for those games. And again, no joke for me, I have over 1,000 mods in that game that I still have yet to use. Like the game is fine, it's cute. Again, aside from the main story, I tried playing it a little bit. It was cute and all that stuff, but I really just want to make more characters here and there. But and reading is kind of boring as well. But it just has like a lot of mods. Like if you want to, you know what? Again, I'll probably just save that for another video. I don't want to get into that right now. But again, just search up mods for it, and you will probably see over 1 million of it. But yes, like I said, you can just color the tip of the character's hair to anything. It's really cool how you can do that inside a game. I mean, inside this game, and you can't inside a custom order Maid, which is kind of sad. Oh, by the way, these wings here, you're probably gonna see these a lot on my studio scenes because these wings, like whoever made these, props to you first off. I don't think the developers did it, but I used them like a lot on my Miku / GLaDOS model, which again I was showing inside of the studio mode. But yeah, I love them, man, because they glitch first off, and they shoot little auras out of them or whatever these particle things are. But yeah, I pretty much put it on all of my my GLaDOS characters. But yeah, they're supposed to like giant wings on the back. But like I said, you can just do anything with this game. So I made them as earrings because, you know, why not? But yeah, I think that is enough about the character creation. No, actually, I guess I should probably mention this. The male side, I mean, of course, we expect it. It's a hentai game. Isn't all that, I guess, creative, because the majority of the outfits, if I recall, because it has been a while for me, I only made my one male from Blade and Soul, and that's pretty much it. Except that I changed his hair from black to blue because black, for some reason, it doesn't look right in this game. Nor does brown. But yeah, it's not really a lot of costumes for the male, surprise, because again, it is a hentai game, so yeah. But yeah, let's go to studio mode, which is actually a separate program, which again, Custom Animated should have done the same thing. So I gotta close this out, and I gotta open my other one, so I'll be right back. Okay, so this, alright, let me close this down, I forgot about that. This here is studio mode. I'm gonna close it down as well. But yeah, this is studio mode. Like I said, it's a separate program from the game. But yeah, the cool thing is that you can import all your characters into this separate program, which again is like really cool. So, oh, actually, first off, let me change this background to black. I forgot I had it for this color. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I freaking forgot to mention. Okay, how to explain this since I'm not such a good talker. Like, I've seen fine right now, but honestly, y'all, I'm not a good talker. If y'all try to talk to me in real life, I probably, I just won't say anything, like, at all. Why? Because, well, I always said it, didn't I? I'm not a good talker. So, yeah, mostly I'll probably just, like, listen and such. But if someone says something to me, then, yeah, I probably would just, you know, talk. But anyway, so what I'm trying to say is that I forgot I had changed my game's backgrounds. Actually, yeah, so I changed my game's backgrounds, and because of that, and because I have no clue that it would affect people's scenes inside of studio mode, because I thought they was using the backgrounds inside of the game's files, but no, it's actually using the backgrounds inside of my folder, which I changed. Like, I changed a lot of these scenes here, like most of these scenes, like this one here, again, if you people recognize this, I changed most of them to the Shimba Kagawa backgrounds because, like, the ones I had got from that patch, it just, like, most of them I just didn't like. So I wanted to change them into something I liked, which was the backgrounds inside of Shimba Kagawa games. So, like, some star effects, some hearts, all that stuff. Majority of these I took from PCB Splash. Oh, and my personal favorite, the Iron Hinder, because I love that game. But yeah, I pretty much just changed it to anything I liked. So, excuse me. The majority of the background y'all gonna see probably, which I will change if I can, is this here. Because like I said, my whole Miku and GLaDOS nonsense, I wanted to be portally as possible. So here's some portal backgrounds so I can actually see those. But yeah, so I messed up big time doing that. I mean, I could change it back anytime I want. It's just that I don't feel like doing that. So I just left it as it is. And if I see something out of place, I could just go to, I think, animations, and then well, speaking of animation, it's gonna load right now. Oh right, I forgot to change the background back to white here, so maybe just do that really quick. And nope, hold on. No, it's too bright, it's too dark. Can I do this correctly? There we go. Now you can hardly see it. I think. So I forgot to mention this. I'm gonna only show y'all probably, I don't know, 3 scenes of my created ones, and then for everyone else, I'm just gonna cut into, I guess, again, me not being a good talker here, I sometimes have hard time to explain things. What I'm trying to say is that I'm gonna show y'all some of my scenes, and then the rest of them, I'm just gonna be silent, enjoy the vid, all that stuff. I'm just end it right there. And just let y'all see all the amazing creations from then. I can't say it. From then on, excuse me. Whew, I don't know why that's so hard. But yeah, so my birthday was actually a couple of days ago, the 25th. So I decided to actually make this and something else as well, which is on custom order made. If I can actually find that really quick, I really want to show this. So nope, that is my other Koi folder. Where is this is why I should start faving things or putting things on my quick tab. Cause like I said, I love to create things in both games, but I created a lot more inside the custom order made than McCoy, because I wanted to get used to playing this game first. And to be honest, I really wish it was vice versa, because after all the stuff I've seen, after all the really good creations people have made, I probably should have got used to this game first. Because this game, when it comes to like animations, you can literally make your own. You can animate them and stuff. With custom order made, you can't do that at all unless, again, you download a fan-made plugin for it. But even so, that plugin I've seen, in my opinion, doesn't really look all that decent. But yeah, so like I said, anyway, my birthday was with the 25th, so I decided to make this. And like, because Kiki, she's this girl over here. It's one of my favorite characters. I just want to talk about her for a second here, because a lot of people don't know this. And actually, no. Probably to this day, people still think it's a male character. I mean, excuse me, it's a female character. But no, it's a Lin inside of Blade and Soul. If you go to the Cinderland region, like that's if y'all play this game. Maybe some of y'all tuned into this game to see what's so great about it, and y'all have no clue about what my channel is about. But for you people who do, go to Cinderlands, to the canyon part. You know how after you get Pinchy's essence, and you go to the canyon with the human foxes or whatever, go to the cliff edge, because it's going to be a Lin just right there. Go to it, look at it, and say that it doesn't look like it's a female. But no, it's actually a male Lin. For years, people just thought it was the female. So I made it into a gag. Because like I said, I create a lot of characters out of it. So I recreated that character into a warlock, by the way. I used to love playing that character a lot too. For some reason, I just stopped. But yeah, made it into a female Lin. At least sort of anyway, like with mods and stuff. Of course, people can't see SoundCloud mods, and it's just been a run-on gag for me whenever I, or at least when I used to go into raids and all that stuff. Like, oh, you got such a feet. I can't even talk to you. People would be like, oh, you got such a cute female limb. Like, no, I'm a dude. And he was like, oh, you for real? Just be, just little dumb things I just love doing. It's kind of like how the first time I played the game on NAEU, I quickly grabbed the name Mom and Dad. Oh, and Mommy as well. I quickly grabbed those names because I love comedy. Everything I do in life evolves around comedy, like nonstop. So, and that's kind of the reason why she has the chicken on her head. Because again, and Kiki is always supposed to be that happy, what do people call it? Happy-go-lucky personality. But yeah, anyway, just get back to the point though. Like I said, my birthday was the 25th, and I wanted to do this and this as well. But for custom Maid, I wanted to try to do something like funny again. So his Tama with the red hair tripped because that's how she always is. And so the cake is about to, oh my god, I can't talk. I'm talking way too fast. That's the problem. But yeah, the cake is about to trip. The cake is about to spill. And then on the other side, because again, like I said, it's here. This is Tammy. I mean, this is Tama with the red hair. The Tammy with the black hair way back there. Things are also not going well. Actually, things are going much worse because I named this one Barking Orders because that's pretty much what Tammy here is doing, and that's why Kathy, Skinny Catherine over here is like, what the hell are you doing? You're not the boss. But yeah, so she accidentally hit the cake out of Hester's hands here. It's about to land to her face. But yeah, obviously, like I said, things are just not going well. People, well, at least two of them anyway, are suffering big time. So yeah, like I said, I just like to do cute or dumb things, like I said, with the whole Kiki nonsense. Oh, this here as well. Like I said, I like to do dumb things. So I've been playing a lot of Apex. So I named my club, which is pretty pointless, by the way, to the Apex lobby. Because, again, and that's another gag for me. Because if you play Apex, you play with randoms, you know for sure that you won't last long. Just take my advice, people, play with friends. Because going with randoms, they love to just drop straight down and die. And they take you with them. And then, like, the game doesn't even last a good minute before you get sent back to the lobby. So yeah, I just named it the Apex lobby. So yeah, it makes sense. But anyway, like I said, y'all, like meantime, it was my birthday here. I wanted to do something special, and I did this. So all of these, well, I guess aside from the Mikus over here. Oh, and by the way, this character here, you are going to see this character a lot. Did I already say this before? People just use the default character like way too much, so I just did it myself because why not? But yeah, you're gonna see her a lot. But yeah, so again, here's Kiki over here. Like I said, she's always happy nonstop. Also, I like these eye styles. This game is so in depth on anime that you can have star eyes, you can have heart eyes, or like really, like I gotta put. Let me just show y'all right now. I should have done this side of Kitty Corporation, but I wasn't thinking at the time. So, where is Kiki? Yeah, she's way up here. And then let's go to animations. Was it current? No, it wasn't current. And brows, eyebrows, all that stuff. So, oh, and you can also fit it with the mouth as well. So here's some starry eyes, that you see inside anime, so all that stuff when something is like really exciting, I guess. Heart eyes, or the actual heart eyes, and they animate as well. Fiery eyes, and then the little cartoony effect ones like so. So yeah, like I said, if you love anime and you want to be creative as the things that you want to see later on, then I will suggest you all get this game. Even though it's $60, it's kind of worth it. It's kind of worth it. But what else do you have here? No, I think that was it. Yeah, that was all of it. All right, let me put her back to her starry eye, because these are my favorite ones. Is there anything after this? Oh, that's right. It's the swirly ones, and then it's that one, and then it's the one that's real in-depth scratch. Yeah, and I think that was it. Yeah, that's all of it. And again, stuff like this is not It really should, to be honest, but I can understand why it's not, because that game is all about just maids and like dancing and singing and all that stuff. But even so, that game is much of anime as this one. Just I guess a little bit less of it. But yeah, this custom automate studio mode is trash, man. Like even with the multiple maids plugin, it's, in my opinion, it's still not good enough. But yeah, so there's Kiki over there. That's Kathy, who's actually supposed to be a bit emo. That's why she has the black eyes. Like what do people call them? They call them again, not knowing anime. The psychic, no, not psychic. The psycho characters. Yandere, something like that. Like wait, wasn't? No, I'm not gonna remember. Someone just fill me in. But yeah, that's Tam over there. That's Hester again. I actually do want to remake her as well. At least the ear parts. That is Mom, right there. That is my Black Queen. My let's see if I can again find this image here. Where is it? I should really be waiting for this other stuff. Nope, that is not it. Where's my wallpaper at? Okay, here it is. But yeah, my mom character from Blade, so like I said, I took the name because I like being funny. So yeah, that's her. She's supposed to have an afro with brown hair. I think I made this 2 years ago. But since this game and Custom Ornament Maid doesn't have afro characters, or at least characters with plaits in them, like, I'm still waiting for that. Like once they had those inside these games, I would definitely buy it. If it's DLC or free, I'll still be satisfied. But I mean, because to be honest, I did try to actually, like I said, you can be very creative inside this game here. So I did try to make her have an afro with other accessories, but it just didn't look right. So I just gave her like twin tails or whatever, I just went with it. But yeah, so that's Mom right there. I do want to actually give her a real name, but you know, just like playing MMOs, after you've done making your character for hours, and it comes to naming, it's like you spend like more hours just trying to give them a decent name. And then what happens when you finally get a name? It's already taken. So I just don't. I'm not gonna bother with that. Going down. Oh, that's real too close. That's Catherine. It's actually someone I know in real life. Well, actually, Tamara as well. But I still know Catherine. Like she's always around. She's a freaking pricky lady. That's Tammy. And Hiva over here, who I seriously want to remake. She's supposed to look something, well, a lot better than that. But where's my screenshot at? Let me take a shot really quick. Again, custom order made. God dang, trying to find these things gets really hard sometimes. Alright, so here it is. This is what she looks like inside a custom order made. And I really wanted her to have a similar look inside this game here. Like I said, someone with the hairstyle from that game and put it inside a Koikatsu. So yeah, I wanted to try to get her to look like this close as possible, but the head is the only problem. It's the head. I gotta change those glasses. Gotta get that. That's actually an ear. I just use it as the scanner. But yeah, I just gotta change a lot of things on her to make it a bit better. Her attitude is still the same, sort of. I mean, she's supposed to be a little bit more angry. I just have her smiling in this one, sort of, anyway. But yeah, I gotta fix her up. I gotta do that like as soon as possible, actually. And again, my millions of, well, this is only a small fraction of them, of Miku's and GLaDOS. And this is mine, Miku, right here. My first try making her. And by the way, hopefully y'all know what this costume is, because I don't. Again, like I said, I just wanted to try to remake her, and I think I did a pretty good job on her. But obviously I see something like her initials are sticking throughout. Then don't mind that. But yeah, so I made her. Actually, I made all of them like that. But this is my Nico version of the first version of GLaDOS, which is the pure version. Goddamn camera. This here is the GLaDOS. You know, the one on for Portal 2. You know, she came out to life. She just pitched that shell for killing her. I mean, whatever. It's been years. I mean, if you haven't played Portal yet, then I'm sorry. It's just like Final Fantasy 7. If you haven't played that game to this day, like, come on, man. But yeah, so you know, she has that attitude. She doesn't want to be bothered by anyone. She loves testing, you know, all that stuff. Because it's actually a character in this game with the exact same personality. So I definitely had to settle for that. But yeah, she's like, even though it's a birthday, she doesn't want to be here. So she's like, why did you drag me to this place? I don't care. So yes, that whack attitude GLaDOS always has. But yeah, so I just wanted to be creative and do something cute here. Like, someone also imported, well, just the ears anyway, not the tails. At least, well, one ear from Blade and Soul to this game. So I definitely had to use this. And also, like I said, I love these wings. So you're going to be seeing them a lot more after this one. Yeah, so like I said, this is supposed to be like the pure angel type of GLaDOS. The first version, well, the second version. And this is the actual remade version. I think version... It's a lot of them. I can't express how much I recreated them and say it and like, you know, all that stuff. I think this is version 4 or 5. I don't know, but she's defective because of eyes, obviously. So I made it like that. But yeah, that was that's pretty much it. So like I said, I just wanted to do something nice. And yeah, that's all. So let me show y'all, I guess, my Miku nonsense really quick. And I guess since that's loading up, actually it just finished loading, but let me just share this anyway. So I made this for Christmas, for the, you know, the holiday spirit, all that stuff. So here's my main, oh my god, my main character, my male character. I guess sort of from Blade. So again, like Afros, and it's not inside of this game or Koikatsu, so I just had to improvise. But yeah, like I said, someone ported the lenses to tail, so pretty much everyone, well, I guess except for Hive over here, has them. And Kiki's always happy, like I said. There was a thing going on Twitter for the Tekken. Oh my god, I can't even talk. For the Tekken community with the new character Leroy. As we all know, and I'm not sure if the patch even mattered, which happened I think last week. He was sort of a little bit broken. Like the character is new, so you're definitely not gonna know how to play it as of yet. But people still cried out for a nerf. So it was basically my character was using Akuma, because even back then, before Leroy was announced, Akuma was a broken character inside of Tekken. We all know this. So Hive over here picks Leroy and kept on chipping my main, oh my god, like I said, I can talk. My main character out. So yeah, he started to have a little hissy fit, and you know, tears in his eyes and stuff, and the whole, you know, you play dirty nonsense. Even though again, like I said, Akuma was broken in Tekken. So yeah. Well, like I said, I just like doing dumb, cute things here and there. But anyway, so this is my Miku model I was working on since, I don't know, September, November, October, one of those months. And like I said, I think I did a pretty good job at them. But later on, I'm going to change this one right here, because it's pretty much the same character over here, like the main one, except for I just changed the sleeves. That's pretty much it. Also, the tie as well. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I did edit her weeks back, but I think that was just the tie part. But yeah, she has different hairstyles, of course. This one, again, is from custom Maid 3D2, so someone poured into this game. But yeah, when it comes to manipulation, which y'all are going to see a lot, you're going to see a lot of manipulations inside this game. Like I said, the devs, I mean, I got the idea from the devs and people who also was making scenes stuff. So something's in my throat here. But yeah, these buttons here are not actually buttons; they're actually floating in midair. So, because if I turn sideways, you can see that. But you know, going forward, now it looks like it's attached to the we're supposed to be boots, but this game doesn't have boots. Well, it doesn't have Miku's type of boots. So again, it just had to do, like, I guess you could say a little bit more manipulation nonsense. Just make it look like it's a pair of boots. But yeah, so like I said, this is my Miku model here. I won't get into that many details. It's just that, again, like I said before, like the meantime, I wanted to try my best to make a better version of it, and I think I did a pretty good job at it. Actually, I think that I think about it, it has like 10 or 12 likes on Steam. I don't know. So yeah, I think it's okay. So yeah, what I mentioned before about Gavis Mod, like Koikatsu, Katsu Order Maid are, in my opinion, also Gavis Mod. Like, the only difference is that it's anime related. That's pretty much it. And that's why I made this photo here, because again, it's just another Gavis Mod in my opinion. Both games. That's why I made this one right here. Like, again, if y'all play Gavis Mod, then y'all would probably know what this game mode is. And if not, then I'll just say it right now, because it was a very fun game mode back in the day. It still is, but people really don't play them anymore. Like, seeing Gavis Mod now, it's just a lot of RP servers. So, I mean, I guess it's sort of understandable. Gavis Mod has been around for years, man, since the early 2000s, right? So, yeah, like the game, just like Team Fortress, at a point, is going to die off, and one mode is going to be played the most. And sadly, that mode was RP. Sadly, it's really sad. But yeah, this here is Trouble in Terrorist Town, or maybe Prop Hunt. Because usually in these two games, if your download doesn't download completely, this is what usually happens. You would be in the T-pose, and your guns will be at your groins. So, yeah, you'd be running around looking dumb as this. But pretty much my main characters, well, except for the one on the far left, that's an NPC I tuned down here, are hiding from the T-pose. I'm still not sure. I think they are. The protagonists of the game, I gotta look again. Again, I am still not all that sure. But yeah, so like I said, it's just the whole games. Both games are Gavis Mods, in my opinion, just anime based. But anyway, so this here is kind of like a daydream event, also a fourth wall break as well. So basically, my Nico versus GLaDOS is daydreaming about the school days of this game, because basically this game is what is this game about? You're a transfer student. This again, I just quick characters. You're a transfer student into a all girls academy, and just give me a moment. Your auntie transferred to you an all girls academy, and basically you walk around, which is pretty cool because you can't do that in custom anime. You custom anime, you're basically a fly cam, which is also not bad either as well, because I do like to, like, pretty much every game I play, I really hope that there's a fly cam that I can just go around and take photos of the game, scenery or characters, all that stuff. So I don't mind that. But yeah, you walk around, talk to other girls, and I mean, that's actually far as I got, to be honest. Like I said, reading, it's okay seeing the different personalities, but reading is just not my thing. It really isn't. Like maybe if I was actually reading a manga book, like my favorite books were, like, I have a lot of manga books now that I think about it. My favorite books were the Dot Hack series, Twilight. I'm still saddened about how crappy the DVD version of it was. Like, why do they always do that? Why do they always change the books from the DVD? Why do oh my God, I can't talk. Y'all know exactly what I mean. Movies, DVDs are always different from the goddamn books, and I don't know why they always do that. But the book was 1,000 times better. But yeah, maybe if I was reading something like that, then yeah, I would mind that. But playing a game like this, again, this game is hentai related. I tried to get into it. I just didn't really care at all. I had more fun making characters than interacting with other maids from Koikatsu Order Maid or the Academy girls in this game here. Speaking of Koikatsu Order Maid, like, in order for me to actually make more characters, which I was kind of upset about, I actually did have to play the game. So I know some things here and there about it. Like, you create a maid, you make them into a pop star, and they do tasks in order for you to get money, and that's pretty much it. But then someone made a plugin called Multiple Maids, which I was able to use to get myself unlimited cash. So yeah, I'm good on that. But it was kind of cool to use life mode, or what's the empire mode, so I just wanted to see my maids interact with each other. But anyway, going back to this game here. Oh, she didn't. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, hold on a second. Let me fix this really quick. Which one is it? Is it this one? Nope. It's this one. Nope. This one. Yeah, okay. And like I said, it's supposed to be her daydreaming and a fourth wall breaking nonsense here. So let me correct this really quick. I haven't, like I said, used this in a while here. So supposed to be no, that is a mouth. Actually, you know what? No, yeah, let's do that. Let's open the mouth up and let's give her a a cat. Cause I didn't show the mouth, but I only showed the eyes. So I'm gonna give her a cat face here and let's make her into nope. Where is it? Yeah, that's good. Let's put like that. And let's fix her head up to the front. Yeah, okay. That's how it's supposed to be. Turn this off now. But yeah, like I said, it's supposed to be her daydreaming and a fourth wall break moment where like what is going on here? Like, can I actually touch this thing? So yeah. Oh, by the way, if you do download this plugin, there is a search function which I really do love. If you hold Control and I think space, yeah, it pops up this right here. So, and the cool thing about this is like the last thing you searched up will be in this list right here. So if you search up shoot, I don't know, how about cake? Yeah, it's a cake here. It's a Minecraft cake because, like I said, I downloaded some extra mods with that plugin. I mean, with the patch I installed. So yeah, here's some cake here and there. But don't like anything you want easily, just hold control and space and bam, there it is. Koikatsu Maid actually has the same thing. It's called Pop My Item, but to be honest, it's not really all that good in my opinion. But yeah, so this is my like I said, yeah, I love these wings. I cannot express enough how much I love these wings here. I mean, just look at them, and then they glitch as well, which is really cool. I mean, if they were glitch, actually they just glitch right there. I didn't do it. And they shoot particles out, which I like. But yeah, it definitely fits her because again, she is from Portal. At least she's supposed to be from Portal anyway. So these are supposed to be like future robotic gadgets or whatever. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that is my Nico Gladys. I don't know the proper way to say this because again, I'm not much of an anime person as I want to be. But yeah, it's basically like regular school day, gym, swimming, and then I think Japan you still go to school on Saturday. If I remember that, it's been years, so I really don't know. So it's supposed to be a casual Saturday thing here. I forgot. I need to like once again, just give me a moment here. I gotta find. Oh, it's this right here. Yeah, it's that. Okay, let me just fix this really quick. Let me go to with the animations. No, was it sound? Scenes. Which one is it? Add-ons, backgrounds. No, wait. I didn't click on that. I did click on this thing. Okay, animations. There we go. Let me change this to something. Okay, that is the wrong one. I just totally messed everything up now. Yeah, I just messed it up. I just wanted this. Okay, how about we just keep that to white? Wait, what in the world? Which one was it? I swear it was. Okay, I clicked on the wrong one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, yeah, that's great. So let me try to fix this up. Trying to make it something wedding as possible, not a beach. I mean, even though I love beaches. Okay, I guess that's fine. I totally ruined this whole scene. Okay, so basically, this looks like I guess a postcard, right? It's like a postcard. But in reality, again, it's just a huge manipulation of everything. Like I said, this game, you can be very, very creative inside of it. Koikatsu Maid, you can probably be just as creative, but it would probably be way harder. Koikatsu Maid, it only takes a second to do things. So again, it looks like a postcard or whatever you probably think of it. But in reality, everything is just, like I said, a huge manipulation. I mean, the rings, for instance, it looks like the rings are up close, but turn to the side, it's actually behind her. The characters are close up, and then this one in the back is just extremely huge. So again, I cannot express enough how good this game is when it comes to creativity. And if you want to be this creative, I really do suggest y'all buy this game. Even though, again, it's $60, but cannot express that enough. But yeah, you just be just as creative, or even better. This one right here is what drove me to the point to be just as creative as everyone else, because I can't really explain. Like literally the first time I saw this, it just blew my mind on how good this is. Because I guess for starters, that shadow in the background, it looks like it's a shadow, but in reality, again, the whole thing is just a huge manipulation, like so. Oh, it's like, let me change my background really quick so I can see this more clearly. If I can do that. That's weird. Why is that down here? Here we go. Alright, but yeah, it looks like a shadow, but in reality, again, it's just a huge manipulation. This is what you are going to see a lot out of people from this game. Everything just manipulation, and it looks just so goddamn good. By the way, I think this tree with these notes on it, I think it's a note. I think it says love, right? Yeah, it says love. Or maybe it says something else. I don't know. I'm just following the name of it. But yeah, Koikatsu, spinning props. Like, you can animate anything, not just the characters. Anything is possible to animate. You can spin the characters around. You can have them write stuff. You like connect things to them and watch them just going about their business. It's possible to do all this nonsense inside this game. And again, Custom Animate does not have that feature whatsoever, which I'm very disappointed about. I mean, again, it's understandable, but then again, at the same time, it's not, because why would you have a studio mode and not have many features as this game? So this one, out of everything I've seen from all the cool animations and such, I still prefer this one out of all of them. Why? Because me growing up, I used to draw a lot. I used to paint, but I just mostly draw it most of the time. Like, painting was not my specialty at all. In fact, I love drawing so much that I used to have t-shirts. Like, when I was real young, my father gave us some sort of, what was it? Some permanent glitter glue or whatever that we could use to draw on our shirts. So me and my sis used to, I wonder if I still have those things. I gotta check. I don't think I do. But yeah, I drew, because I was a fan of Pokemon back then. I drew what was the evolved version of Abra? I think it was what's his name? Come on. First edition Pokemon. Alakazam, was it? I drew him on my t-shirt. But honestly, the only reason why I drew Alakazam is because when I was playing Pokemon again when I was younger, and I'm pretty sure all of you had this experience where you played Pokemon on your Game Boy. When you first encountered Abra, y'all didn't have time to react, did y'all? Because the move that Abra has, it probably still has to this day, who knows? I haven't played Pokemon in so long, was teleport. So before you even get a chance to do anything like attack him, he would just teleport away. And I wanted to get that Pokemon so badly just because of that reason. And then yeah, when I found out that it transformed into Alakazam, I was like, oh wow, it's good. This looks really sick. Like, this Pokemon with 2 spoons in his hands. It just looked really cool to me. But yeah, so I drew that on my t-shirt. But I drew other things as well. Like, I was a huge fan of, still sort of am, but just not with the games though. Sonic the Hedgehog. I drew Sonic the Hedgehog on my t-shirt. But yeah, so I really do appreciate this. But I just say, out of everything I've seen in here, like, it's some really, really amazing things that I'm going to show y'all. But I still favor this one out of all of them. But yeah, this person, they did a really good job at making this. Really good job. And especially when it comes to this here. It's perfectly aligned, rectangle, rainbow colored. Like, this person literally took the time to do all of this. All of this is just, it's handmade. You can't make this up. It's handmade. And people really do use this game other than hentai. I can show you that, because it's some post I've seen on Twitter. I would show y'all, but it's not like, usually people would tag things for certain games, but these people They don't tag him at all. I don't know why, but like I said about the whole Gundam nonsense, people have made. Actually, you know what? Can I even find that? Okay, I did not know the video was this long. I hope it doesn't go over an hour. So this is gonna be the last thing I show y'all. Like I said before, I'm just gonna show y'all some more scenes here and there. It probably won't be a lot as I want it to be, because like I said, the video is already long enough. So I mean, just I guess enjoy these last few scenes here and there. But like I said, people use this game other than just for hentai. I think, not in my own opinion, they use this game majority just for creations other than just oh my god, I can't talk. Other than hentai, because this here, first off, yes, it's laggy. You can tell here because it is a lot, and I mean a lot of freaking props this person had made. It's like building a handmade what do people call those things? Car models or something like that. I forgot. My dad is a car person, so he used to buy those things. But you know, those little build them yourself kits. It comes with all these pieces here and there. And you know, you got to put these things together piece by piece, and it would take people like weeks and such. This person here did the same thing. I'm pretty sure anyway. It took him or her weeks to just make this whole thing. Because like I said, everything here, even these small little missiles, are just handcrafted together. Every single thing. Because if I take it apart, oh, and also as well, some of these things are manipulations. Like the neck, for instance. The neck is actually a sun visor. Well, like you can see right here. I can grab this here, and let me see if I can down here. I'm gonna move this out. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Okay, this is fine. I guess this is fine. I mean, as long as my computer doesn't act up, this will be okay. So let me just grab this and let me undo that. Okay, there we go. Sheesh, man. Like I said, y'all, that is a lot of patience, time, and sweat. Okay, maybe that's the sweat part. But that's a lot of patience and time to make something this insane. But yeah, this here, it's a sun visor. And he used it as a, or she, excuse me, as a part of armor. So yeah, like I said, like when it comes to accessories, you can be creative as much as possible. But man, yeah, this is really, really good. So let me see if I can find cause this here is a rail gun. Look, even the tiny dot on it, they put it there. Oh my god, excuse me. No, that's still the neck. Let's see here. What's the check? Chest, farm. What? Okay, here's the rail gun nonsense parts. Missiles. Okay, let's go to missiles then. Scroll down here. Missile pod. Holocutes, missiles. Micro missiles, okay. Is it still going? It's still going. Wow, every single thing on here. That's insane. That is seriously insane that someone took the time to do all of this. Like, really? Like, it's really hard to believe that this person, like, maybe is there a duplicate? Yeah, okay, it's a copy object. So maybe they did that. I am still not sure, because there was no way in the world someone did all of this hand by hand. This would take someone months to do. It gotta be. Just to make all of this nonsense, it had to take someone months. Maybe not a year, I don't know. Like I'm thinking like 4 or 5 months to do something like this. And why to even do all of this anyway? The only thing I can think of is just for a screenshot. That's it. That's the only thing I can think of. Someone, I mean, maybe someone out there has done the same thing, could tell me why they do this, at least inside this game here. But yeah, the only thing I can think of is just they did it for a screenshot. Because this is a lot of work, and I would definitely give this person a golden S+. Because this is just awesome. Also, the character is kind of cute as well. But yeah, this is awesome. This is a lot of work. A lot of work done. And stuff like this, again, I see on Twitter a lot. Because it is some Japanese people I follow, and they always either like or retweet things like this. I mean, of course they do. Uh, but yeah, this is amazing work. So props to whoever made this. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I gotta show y'all. So now I guess get ready for all the other scenes I gotta show y'all because again, this game creation, it's really good. Like I really wish I played this game first before Koikatsu Anime because I could probably do things such as this. Because right now I have absolutely no clue how people do things like this. Like I said, you can animate your characters into different things. Like using one animation from said game, you can like manipulate it into a totally different animation, which I don't know how people do that at all. It's scenes where people are racing in go-karts or whatever. It's scenes such as Tron or all that stuff that I gotta show y'all. Or just silly scenes where people just talking or laughing, all that dumb stuff. I mean, of course, as well, there's some hentai scenes here and there, which I obviously won't show. But the majority, though, I've seen are just really, really good creative stuff. And again, come from a game like this that's hentai based, they look so freaking smooth, man. Well, except for some of the scenes I'm going to show y'all, like this here, for example. It's kind of laggy because she has a lot of parts on her, but yeah, it just looks so freaking smooth. Like the scenes I'm gonna show y'all, it looks like it's not even from this game. It's that good. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy these videos. I mean, I guess the rest of the clips of this video, and I would really let them know what you all think about this game. So yeah, I'll see y'all. Oh, right. I did not mention this at all, which I really see that at the very beginning of the video. The reason why I'm uploading on this channel and not my other channel is because, again, well, I pretty much always said it, didn't I? I really want to know what people think about this game. So yeah, because I have made videos on this game on my other YouTube channel, but I really want to know what people think about this. So yeah, I'll see y'all.
too soft.